Once upon a time in Flanders, there was a company of young folk.
Woo!
Or 3, to be exact. They seemed to be the best of friends. 3 rabble-rousers who practiced the folly of reveling, gambling, drinking, and dancing day and night. All they cared about was themselves.
To us!
To fun!
To always!
One morning before 6 o'clock, these riotous 3 were in a tavern drinking.
To us!
To fun!
To always! What's that?
A bell.
I know it's a bell, but what kind of bell?
It's a horse bell.
Some poor man is headed to his grave.
We must drink to him.
To the poor man!
Here! That's pretty big these days. He's taking thousands over the play in the next town over. We should be pretty afraid if we were ever beat up with death.
Afraid of death? Afraid of death?
Oh no, here it comes.
I'm ashamed of you for ever suggesting such a thing. Afraid of death? He ain't so tough swimming defense as drunkards. I have no doubt that death would not stand a chance against a man prepared to fight. And against 3, the odds are definitely in our favor. Are we not brothers?
Well,
Figuratively speaking, of course. Are we not the best of friends? Are we not 3 against 1? 3 against death? Let us seek out this death for this crowd we slain so many. And I say, before this night is through, death will be dead.
Yeah! How much further do we have to go?
we've gone so far already.
I'm hungry.
I'm thirsty.
I'm cold.
I want to sit down.
How far have we gone?
Half a mile.
That's so far!
That is far. Ah! Old woman, what do you mean by scaring us like that? I'm so sorry, I did not mean to frighten you.
I'm not frightened.
Neither am I.
I'm not either. Old woman, you look like a... Old woman, how dare you talk to folk as any of us? You look like a shriveled up little prune.
Like shoved up a prune that's been sitting in the rain.
Like a shriveled up old prune that's been sitting in the rain, and in the hot sun, and back in the rain, and back in the sun, and back in the rain.
We get it.
Oh, woman, how's that you dare live so long?
I live so long because I cannot find a man, woman, or child. Though I've walked through city and town, I cannot find one patient who will treat their youth in my age.
No kidding.
And so I sit here getting older and older. Not even death will take my life.
Death? You've spoken to death?
Where is he?
Have you seen him? Tell us where he is, old woman, or you'll pay the consequences.
Which are?
I don't know, but when we take him, you'll be sorry.
Totally sorry.
Really sorry.
Peace and folk peace. If you desire death so, you need look no further. For up this crooked path that I meet him. If you hurry, you should surely catch up with him there.
Without even a thank you or farewell, the 3 youths fell all over each other in their haste to reach the tree and take down Death. But when they got there, the tree held no inhabitants. It did, however, have a large chest of gold resting at its base.
Gold?
Gold? We're rich!
The gold, of course, caused Death to flee their thoughts completely, but Death did not forget about the 3 companions.
Do you stand a chance against death? We shall see. We shall see.
My friends, no one else in the world is richer than we. We are truly blessed.
Indeed.
Doubly blessed.
Indeed.
Triply blessed.
Indeed.
We get it.
Quadruply blessed.
We get it.
My friends, there's no one else in the world that I'd rather share this gold with more than you 3.
3 against death? We shall see. We shall see.
Now, how do we get the gold home?
Well, we can't carry it in broad daylight, or we'll be accused of stealing it.
We'll be hanged.
Bad idea.
We must carry it at night so no one will see.
Really?
And we won't be hanged.
So we wait.
I'm hungry.
I'm thirsty.
I know. We'll draw straws, and the person with the shortest one will go back to town for food and drink. Then the two will stay and guard the gold.
And so they drew straws, and the youngest helped the shortest and was sent back to town. The other 2 were left to guard the gold and wait and talk.
This is a grand day, Harold.
It is indeed.
Who knew when the day started we would come across such fortune? Harold, you know you are my brother.
I do.
My sworn brother.
There's none closer than us.
True.
So very true.
And you can't help but perhaps what I'm thinking here.
And what's that, dear brother?
Well, there is enough gold for 3, that's true.
Very true.
But think about how much more there would be if it was divided among 2.
I hadn't considered that.
I know, it just struck me now.
It's certainly an idea to consider.
That's what I thought.
What about Angus? Oh, I don't think. I can live with that.
La 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 la. Of course, there is enough gold for 3, but think how much happier I'd be if I had all of it. Then I could have some fun. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. How to do it? How to do it?
A little poison in a bottle would do those 2 win.
I know, a little poison in a bottle will do those 2 quicker than a wink. Then I could really have some fun.
The end of this tale is as you can guess.
Thank you, Agnes. Here you go.
Well, my friends, you should know, you can never escape death.
The Jolly Company did meet death that day, and it was a fitting end for 3 selfish fools.